Alright. Gaming. Alright, it's time to clock in. Continue. 11% done. I believe. I kinda forgot where we left off. I think the last thing we did on this map was do the truck, I think. Alright, boom. Air, we should just deliver this. Doesn't seem too bad, right? Or it might be bad. Just moving. Honestly, like the worst part is just gonna be that like river-ish ditch trying to cross it. And maybe this part? Go to the side. Alright, we're fine. Barely. God, the amount of trees just on the road. Although, luckily they're not too bad, they just run over. Ah, yeah, okay. Hey, this is a lot deeper than I thought. Yeah, unless I go all the way around, there's no way I'm crossing this. Maybe if I went, like, here. There's still that water part. Yeesh, do have a bunch of sand. Although it would be quite the trip to go back and forth, but it's doable. Alright. Oh, you know, do we even have like a good sand truck? Not really, huh? Alright. Guess I have to buy this. Oh, and it holds a little bit more? Bless. We're moving in this thing. Yeah, just a straight path. That one muddy part can be a bit rough. Yeah, this right here. What? We might as well just dump the first, like, load here. I feel like we'll be using this a lot to go back and forth or routes. I was I can just refill it right away anyways. Back it up. Halfway. Like good enough. Work this bad boy here. Then, get our next car out real quick. I don't think we really need to pave it for now. We'll just flatten it. Get rid of these trees a bit. Forgot we did that route. Thing is terrible when it's really high. Hold on, let me manual down a bit. Okay, the only minus to that is it puts us in low gear. Kind of annoying. Alright, kind of bumpy. No lie. It's smoother now. Now we just do one more pass by and then get to the other hole. But how are we gonna like safely even pour sand down there? Perfect. Cargo truck. You know, I feel like this might be a bridge moment. No available bridges. Okay. much sand will this cover? Barely anything. Oh my god. Okay. Let's make sure everything's out. Alright, so the closest sand... just over here, luckily. Not too far away. A few trips there and back, and maybe we'll have a somewhat drivable road. I do not want to go around through like this mud pit. Where exactly is it? Oh, it's like this down tree. Like drift almost. Hold on, chat. Yeah. I probably could launch the rocket, but yeah, not really that interested. Unless Waffle wants to like watch it together or whatever. I think he said he'd be live, maybe. we'll make do. We'll make do. Yeah, guess I'll have Waffle Stream on the other monitor for now, but gotta be quiet for a bit. No, I didn't get the pre-order, sadly. I don't get the big one. Alright, hello? Hello? I think we're good. For a bit, at least. Alright. We're almost done the bridge. Yeah, good afternoon. I did have the rocket launch on the side, my side monitor, so I can still keep or see it going. Waffle stream. Yeah, we're balling. Man, I really do wish we had Waffle's big, like, sand dump truck that's on tracks, too. Either way, still almost done. Two more. And then we'll start flattening it out. Gonna move that there-ish. Right. Hold on, scuffed. Alright, enough. Boom. Can you imagine the rain, like, slowly chipping away at this, land bridge we've essentially made? Despair. Because it is just sand, you know? Getting there. One or two more. And we'll be done this project very early on. God. Drift. Yeah, rip Starship, I guess. Or whatever went wrong. One more for good measure. Just to, like, soften this, like, edge in the very beginning. And we'll hopefully flatten it out enough, and we'll get the truck over. Perfect. Park this dumpy over here. Get this guy over. Hopefully when we flatten it out, it won't make the thing, like, terrible. Okay. One more pass the other way. Maybe a third time even. I should have like overported over here too, but it was flat. Perfect. Look at that. All of that work, all those dump trucks full of sand to drive over with one truck. We take it. Easy. Alright, what other objectives are there? Or power.
Okay. The factory looks good to go for now.
There are some side
it
trucks.
has power. I'm sure you understand what needs to be done.
Let's
But
reach.
if we're doing it by the book, restore the power supply to the factory according to regulatory blah blah blah. You get the picture. So, here's the gist. Lay a cable from the power substation to
Oh
the
no, we're
factory.
pulling a cable all the
And
way.
please don't get electrocuted. I don't need that on my
Poor
report.
roads we're gonna
Oh, my
absolutely
conscience.
destroy. Hello, 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 hello. Gaming. A little bit. Alright, we can just get the other scout truck and, oh, there we do. Boom. Crack. We are schmoving. Holy speed. Happy Tuesday. Yeah, it is Tuesday. It was surprisingly not too busy at work. Although it did feel like a Monday. Way around. Success then? True, true. I just gotta make it through Wednesday, Thursday, and Friday. Easy. Like a theory, it is Wednesday and you're on leave Thursday, Friday. Nice, nice. Although I'm gonna be on leave from... what is it? From Sunday to Friday, I won't be here. There'll be no stream, sadly. So I am hoping that we get to finish the desert map with Waffle on Saturday. Unless he like beats us to it and it does like every other map, but we'll see, we'll see. Not tracking that. Okay. Yeah, I'll be going to Seattle for a week, and then I'll be back for 1 week, and then I'm going to Waffle's house for the CS major, so that'll be fun. That's a treat. Christ. Come on. This thing is a menace when you buy the actual upgraded one. Or it's unlocked by a tree stump. Yep, tree. It's only slightly destroyed. There's a welding gas tank. Oh, you're joking. Probably near the port. Coming along for the ride. I'm sure all the gas fluid in there will, you know, it'll buff out. God, dude, this dumpster is... how far do we need to take this? Oh, okay, we just need to take it to a relay. Worried. So we're not tracking them? Oh no, we are. Shh. Man, I probably should grab a cargo truck for this. But we'll drag it a bit closer. I don't know if we'll... actually, it's not too bad, although this section would be iffy. Alright, we'll cut across here. We'll be fine. Hello, hello. Good evening. Trudging along with this tank. Both. For God's sake, what are you stuck on? How are you stuck on? Oh, Christ. 2 a.m. you should be sleeping. You should, but you aren't. Now, the real question is, when are you supposed to wake up? If it's a single-digit number, and that's rough. 12 p.m. That's not too bad. You need what, like 8 to 7 hours of sleep, so you got like a bit of time. 3 more hours, maybe. Break these cuffs. Come on. That would be so much easier if I just got the cargo truck. It's like right there. To be at work at 1 p.m. Such a weird shift being like at work at 1 p.m. And what, like at least 8 hours, so you'd be ending at 9 p.m. Barrels out of the way. Ending at 10? Jesus. They give you an unpaid, like, hour lunch. Oh, that's rough. Or if you do 4 10s, then... Well, not really. We're almost there. Straight line. Come on. Come on. Right there. It's the life of freelance. Oh, okay, yeah, freelance. Yeah, it's already over. You pretty much make your own hours, but it's like a plus and minus. Oh, but free dinner? Take those. We're gonna drop this here. Cargo truck out now. Yeah, you enjoy your job very much. Then is it really a job then? You know, it's like you... Whatever that fun saying is. If you enjoy your job, you'll never work a day in your life. Get an anchor. Yeah. I'd probably say the same thing about my job, but like the end users are just the most like brain dead people you can think of. You did TSA? Oh yeah, I did TSA, but did, thankfully. Not do. God, if I was still doing TSA, I'd be over it. I'd just be like giga depressed, I think. It's blocked. There. Boom. Wrap it. We're out of here. Got a new job? Yep. Better hours, better pay, better coworkers, better everything. I can actually choose the days I have off. Because, like, in a TSA, you legit... The time off is seniority based, which is abysmal, right? So, like, there'd be designated weeks and days that you could choose to get a day off, and, like, you had to take your time off then, or else, like, what are you doing? But my current job, it's just, yeah, I'm gonna be gone so-and-so days, goodbye. And they're like, alright, see you then. Weird, yeah. And then, like, my schedule was weird too, because I worked, from Sunday to Thursday. From 5 to 10, so I wasn't even full-time as well. Your opinion, I don't understand that system? Yeah, no, it's abysmal. I don't know why, like, they... Which is why there's, like, a high, called... high through rate? Whatever. Like, a lot of people just... It's just like a revolving door. You know, you get new people in, and, like... There's constantly somebody new there because somebody quits, just, like, legit on the spot. I was nice enough to give a 2 weeks notice, which I really didn't have to. Or was it 1 week? Yeah, I could have just literally just quit on the spot, but I was nice to them. It's like, what? I remember someone saying, it's like, they like the clowns, but not the circus part of their job, right? So the people might be good, your coworkers, whatever, but the circus part of it, hell no. Alright, grab the cargo. Alright, I guess we gotta get our cargo truck over there. But the customers are hell. Oh my god, the entitlement. Sometimes coworkers would, like, act entitled. I don't know, it was abysmal. Not to mention all the crap that broke down, because not every airport is equal in terms of budget. So, like, some airports, you know, you got really good machinery, everything goes by really quick. Others, like, something just breaks every day. But yeah, I bet, like, the European version of TSA is a lot better, honestly. At least in Poland, maybe. At least a good setup at TSA. Dude, I didn't even last a year there. I would not recommend it to anyone, even if you're desperate. I'd rather go back into construction than TSA. Have to deal with less people. It's the only one. Oh, the terminal I worked at, there was typically only 3 lanes out of 5 open. Gonna queue up with some dollars when asked for like 3,500. I got car payments. I gotta pay him off. Not to mention I'm saving up for a house now. At least I'm planning to get a house. So I need to have a good down payment. They spent that around for a new PC. 35. I mean, that's... I hope it, like, you future-proofed a little bit. Oh, deliver vehicle. That parking bench is indestructible. But yeah, I think my current PC was like, was it $2.5 grand? 5070 Ti? Oh no. I personally would be against getting a 50 series or 5 series card, whatever, but I don't know. Let me I want to check something. Like all the 50 series cards are just pushing like AI stuff. Where's the GPU benchmarks? Okay, maybe. No, no, it is better than mine. And like for the same price tag. Alright, it's alright then. You're upgrading from a 2080? Oh yeah, that's a big jump then. But I don't really know much about the AMD CPUs, so I can't say much about those, but I remember upgrading from an i7 4790K to what I have now, it was... Whew, I was amazed. Building a new light console is going to be hella expensive. And the PC in it isn't even going to be powerful. Like light console, do you mean like a handheld Steam Deck thing, or like a legit console you have to plug a monitor and, you know, controllers into? But yeah, either way, sounds pretty neat. Also, I can't believe, like, Nintendo, like, in general, how much the Steam Deck is just better than the Switch 2. Yeah, i5 3570. Okay, yeah, Jesus. 3rd gen CPU. The Ryzen 5 3600. Of trees. Yeah, 1060 to a 4060. Yeah. Ooh, God, that's a lot of mud. Gonna cheese it and just go through the forest. Yeah. Never thought of this. Fools. Which was about all those Nintendo IPs. Yeah, they don't. I don't really buy them. Like Mario Kart might be fun, but it feels like a 1 month game and it's just over. The gimmick's done. I'm curious to see how well people are gonna emulate Switch 2 games, but I guess the DRM is gonna be abysmal. Okay, easy. No beams.
Hey, you did a great job with that truck. So great, in fact, management just
5.
pushed all of the lever's tasks onto you. Isn't being popular great? Sometimes I hate this place with more passion than usual. At least it's not too bad for now. Just bring some more steel beams to the Highland base.
We don't even have that place powered, so can't do that. Oh, or power. Oh, and it's just there? Seems easy. Yeah, and before Switch 2 has like a day one mod like the Switch 1. Yeah, it's like... It'd be like the simplest thing in the world, but... Aren't they gonna like remotely disable Switch 2s if you try to like mess with them in any way? Also just abysmal sounding. Yeah, funny cable car. Yeah, already have one. Alrighty, so I need to get all the way over here, which easy peasy. That's a power line. For our fancy new bridge we built. Yeah. I need to replay Super Mario Galaxy. I think 1, and maybe 2. on my Switch 1. They got like that bundle deal of, what was it, Sunshine? Never played it. Mario Galaxy, and I forgot what the third one was that was bundled with it. I don't think it was Paper Mario, was it? I don't think it was. Or was it Mario 64? Might have been that one. Cruising. Yeah, some of y'all might have missed me struggling. Not really struggling, it was more tedious, but we did get over this big, like, I guess landslide that happened. It just wiped out an entire road by just dumping like 10 dump trucks worth of sand into it and just flattening it out. It might have been tedious, but it's such a direct road, or route now. Nice. It's pretty straight too. There's no like bends in it. Fit one car across. Man, all of that was just dumping it multiple times. We take those. Alright, so we can pretty much start like right here and then just kind of go around the edge so we don't demolish the road. This thing does have tracks, like a tank, so we should be able to get through the mud easy. Hopefully the cables are waterproof, right?
Just sitting around while we wait for HQ to send us everything we need.
Alright, now I gotta hustle. Like, get all this recycling done.
I suggest you check out the steel pipe facility. It's close to the center of the operations area. If it's working, we'll be cutting out a lot of waiting time.
God, we are.
Speaking of cutting out time, there's a subculture that might be very helpful in clearing a path for you. It's in the truck's shack near the relay. Swing by there and pick it up.
fallen. It seems we cannot recycle these. Oh, damn. Drag it out of here. We still have a path to get through. Like, no scrap here, though. We only have 3 beams. We need, like, 5. Yeah, I have a feeling we might use a cargo truck here. Just to, like, grab a bunch of small stuff and dump it. Or steel pipes. Guess we'll go there. Okay, jeez. Bump into it and it just shoots you off to the side. Through the sand quarry. Rocks here, but maybe we're fine. Come on. Bless this tank. And I'll do it. So much scrap here. Come on. There you go. Easy. Okay, let's just move all this.
Oh, for Pete's sake. This place is a complete and utter dump. I don't think you can do much until you clean this joint up. Might be an idea to get the larger hunks of trash, like that scrap metal, out of the way. At least there are some cranes that can help
This is gonna be a learning curve. Reminds me of Toy Story and the claw machine game. Multi-grab. Fallen. Does it care about the small ones? It might. It does. Perfect. I think we just throw it to the side here. Yeah, Starship did not make most milestones in one splat. They've been really fumbling with Starship, haven't they? Kind of, right? Slightly out of the way. It's not on the objective, but... Oh, that reset it. Oops. Yeah, third launch in a row that didn't go great at all. Those are on block 2. Yeah, that is rough then. Lost 250k on Starship bet. Oof. That just means you donated 250k to somebody, you know? Think of it that way. Kind of. me close that. Waffles ending. Rip. Will be missed. That's 300? Oh no, did you do like 150? Were there 2 bets? I guess that... God, that is rough. I only have like 1 million in Waffle Chat, but that's back when I bet on like Trackmania games. We still do those. Alright. I feel like I need a good old cargo truck. I need to drive up here, or I like discover it. Let me do that. I want to bring a cargo truck down here. Sent the 250k on each. Yeesh. Dude, doubters are eating good today then. I guess if you doubted on both. I think. Yeah, unlucky. First bet was a win, second bet was a loss. So you're breaking even. Although no, because of the different payouts that you might have gotten. Yeah, we are cruising. And I really hope if I just drive up here, I can get my stuff out of this garage. Garage account first, couldn't win on the second. Despair.
This place isn't too shabby, is it? Still, the locals are loaning it out, so don't break anything.
Oh my god, I need to bring stuff over there? I was gonna... Oh. Yeah, this is rough. Concrete slabs and steel beams. Do we even have a concrete place to recycle? No. Well, that's a bust. Where's our handy dandy truck? Oh, all the way over here. Fine, you have coffee. Oh my god, I had like 3-4 coffees today. And a monster. It was... Not much was going on at work, but I was just tired. It was rough. Man, how's your heart still alive? I'm still young. Somewhat. Somewhat young. I should be fine for a bit. I need to cut down on the coffee though. A little bit. Take a right here. Do not get stuck in this. As I get stuck. Have a heart attack at any moment. That's why I am losing weight as well. But yeah, I mean, I don't drink like, you know, coffee cups the size that Waffle has. Mine are like half of his size. So me drinking 4 cups is like 2 Waffle cups, you know? I have a very small cup. We need to grab like a lot here. Anchor. He's wanting coffee. Yeah, it's insane. I'm surprised he has such a big mug. I didn't think he'd be like such a coffee enjoyer. But I did kind of get him in the coffee. I like. Good. Scrap it for now. Alright, I think 2 of these should be enough for like a few steel beams. Seems terrible. Space is obstructed, really? I'll move it myself. Herman Cat is around. Get out of here. Alright, so we need to take this all the way. Oh, it's not too bad of a road. I go left. A paved road, kind of. I'm drinking too much today, had a heart attack one day, and I won't touch caffeine. I mean, it depends what kind of lifestyle he also lived, right? My work does require some physical, like, activity, believe it or not, for an IT job. Not the best place to go with this. Oh, no. A lot of mud. Okay, I'm surprised we got through that. Get on the grass. Or I was active in anything. I could have just been unlucky, honestly. Like, in the combination of, like, the caffeine, too. Because, like, I haven't, like... I'll talk about luck, but, like, I haven't been to a dentist in, like, 10 years, right? And I just have no cavities, nothing. I don't need any root canals, no cavities. Don't really need my wisdom teeth to be pulled. Maybe the one. But, like, other than that, pretty good. Down. The dentist is a scam. I mean, for like cleaning plaque, it's alright. Cause like I did have a lot of plaque because I kind of didn't floss. I floss more now since, you know, it felt terrible when they were like pretty much scraping the plaque off my teeth. Not a lot, but like it was weird. Wasn't fun. Across. You have to be at a job site in 3 hours, no sleep for you. Well, enjoy another cup of coffee. Jesus. Wait. Only 3 steel beams worth. Okay. All fun and games until they hit the gums. Yeah. Oh my god, they have to do like the little check for your gums to see how like deep they go. They like poke it down from your teeth. Oh, it's weird. Like I get that it's necessary, but like having such a sharp thing just like poking around your gums. You know, the dentist joke, they like stab your gums. Like, oh, you didn't floss, did you? Yeah, weird. Gremlin cat is here, but settle down. Gums, what are those? Yeah, they're not necessary, right? Yeah, take where you play with the gap between your teeth. It's annoying. What, like floss or whatever? Yeah, I have a weird thing where I bite the inside of my cheeks. I have a bad habit. A little bit. Do that too? Yeah. The best. I'm gonna travel on the grass a lot, so much easier. I just said it helped when you got your wisdom teeth removed. Huh. Yeah, I mean, I guess whatever works, right? We'll recycle the pipes into pipes. Adjust eventually. Plenty of picking here. Yeah, less chance of food getting in the wind. Yeah, I mean it makes sense, although kind of weird that it would help. Adjust yourself. Attach there. Oh. Do this. Boom, strap it. No, it... What? That'll work. And will the strings have a hitbox? No, they don't. Perfect. Love physics. Yeah, perfect, look at that. We are so heavy, you can just see the cars tilted downwards. Oh, this is nothing? Yeah, if I grab that car, it'd probably be like even lower right now. Atlanta, please. Why's it gotta be rainy, man? I'd almost like to see this game at nighttime. See how difficult it would make it. Traverse at night. You only see like the headlights in front of you. Oh, my queue isn't on. I always forget. You might as well just have those constantly on for everything. How many pipes? 3 broken pipes will give us. I'll have a repeat of that one time I flipped over. Alright, so we have 3 and like a 6th, maybe 8th. Give us 1. 1. Brother, that was not worth it. I would have rather grabbed those stupid valves. Okay, there has to be some metal here. I really don't want to go all the way back. Ah, explosive barrels? Gimme. Yeah, gimme. Can you imagine if these actually blew up? Barrel? Oh, okay. We got more barrels. We're good. Whatever that is. Brother, what is... Perfect. Beautiful. Gaming. Hello, C. I can't wait till the end of June, or like somewhat end. It's gonna be good. Almost. And when you get the big crane / bigger not so good dumpy. Isn't it in like the desert map or something? Well, no, not the desert map. Probably in like Sunken or one of those. Gonna steal over here. In the Sunken 4th map. Despair. I heard so many bad things about the castle and like trying to get all the the rewards for it. There's even an achievement for getting it, which is probably why it's like difficult. Strap it. Bomb. Huh. Let's see. Okay. Perfect. We have a slightly large cargo. They're only slightly heavy. About to pop a wheelie in like any moment. One whole truck. There you go. 8 steel beams. Alright, so we need how many? 5, I think? 5 of them. More than 8 total. Oh, then we're balling then. Wasn't it the other quest like the pipes? I think. Yeah. Good morning. Good morning. Either way, you have 5 we need right now. I probably should bring the rest, shouldn't I? Yeah, good luck at Bedges Karn. Alright, good night, gamer. Alright, we'll be I don't know how far we'll get. Do our best though. Unmuted. Let me double check the other quest. Divert. Oh, I need 4 of them? Huh. Okay, I need 9 then. Okay. Gonna grab a bit more scrap. Scrappable. It's not. It was like pure metal. Shortcut. I believe this should be enough for like one more pipe or beam. Hope it is. We might actually be short by like barely a bit. Actually, no, we have enough for yeah, all of them. Go now, check later. Alright, Godspeed. Hopefully I'm still online later. I think I'll maybe be playing this for another hour-ish. And boom. Lightly. We're not wheeling yet. Close. Crack that. Go through. Need to go like all the way around through the radio tower. Otherwise we're kind of screwed. It is raining, so it's going to get muddy. Hopefully, all the roads that we touched up over here should be fine. Jesus. Right way? Yeah. Bumpy log road. West our road. Go here. Go right. objective real quick. Visit. No. That's like one of those big mining drills you see. They eat like a couple 100 gallons just to move a few feet.
Factory isn't going to do us much good if it doesn't have any power. But all these tree stumps won't let you bring a power cable in. Aren't you glad you brought that, Vulture? It's time to put it to good use, don't you think?
Hopefully we make it up this hill. If not, I'm crying. Come on, you can do it. Now we're good. So that took that much, and then we can store the rest. Here. Oh, we only needed one. That'll work. I can either like go over here and then check it in. Not what I wanted to do. Not select the steel. Yeah, I can't like select my. Yeah, because the resource storage just pops up. That's annoying. Yeah, I might try jumping into the vehicle. You lock that up. Rid of this. Rid of that. Slightly annoying bug. Now it's not completely lying. Okay, how about I just recover this? And have all the cargo in it. Not have all the cargo. Okay, it dropped it there. That's good. Different plan. Gonna nudge it in. That's like, okay, I think me bringing like too much steel just kind of broke it. Oh, they don't affect anything. can't even, like, grab onto it. Oh. Luckily, God, I should have recovered it, like, a lot closer. Or, like, just on it. Gotten it. Have the technology. Perfect. Gotta aim it. Bugged. It is bugged. Slightly bugged. Huh. Might be, return the hub. $34% done, though. Aha, that worked. We have 7 now. And that should have counted our objective. Yeah, it did. Alright. Glad that worked. Didn't just, like, completely waste 4 entire steel beams. Alright, this one's an electric... Oh, all the way over here. Yeah. We'd have to start, like, here and then go along this, like, route. Which, I mean, I guess we can do. We'll have the steel pipe facility going, and it's right next to the scrapyard, so... Might as well do it. Start out here. I don't think we're going to be using this road to go through all this mud. What is this request? God, are we actually going to be making a road here? Uh-oh. I guess it's best that we get the power there now. That way we can just cover up this power line whenever we need to. They're just digging the hole. this tree. Need to avoid that tree and this swamp. Can't go around here. It's too deep. We're fine. Keep going. Bless this. Go over the tree. Nah. Can you imagine just put a cable over the tree? Probably could. Trudging along. Surely this water is not deep at all. Some grass poking out, right? Getting there. Almost there. Just need to cut across this. Probably should go around just in case it somehow plugs the quest. Complains that we didn't remove the tree stumps. Yeah, this one isn't deep, surely. It just doesn't even care. Okay, right? There you go. Perfect. Gotta park this bad boy somewhere. And parked. A nice cable line. Right. Place pipes. We could. We did plug it in, although it's not showing up. Okay, we don't have access to concrete slabs yet. Unless we like buy some. Alright, well, I guess we start clearing it out. Going the wrong... Actually? You go right. Wait, hold on, can we just buy a better version right away? Yep. Slightly poorer, but take those. That... Play this one. Should be a lot quicker in driving, at least. Yeah, it already feels faster. Even if it's just barely. Left. Cabling? Oh no, not cabling. No. We did that just a while ago. I gotta munch all the trees. Yeah, if you look this whole cable. Shortcuts. Am I tracking this? Alright. Yeah, I mean, it does have a similar shape, you know. Long front, or like, maybe this would be the cable. You're driving it backwards, you know. Oh, no, the cable will be in front. Yeah. Maybe cut across. It's some time. What are we hitting? Got to start chomping down on trees here. Yeah, this was a mistake. Turn around. Should be a straight shot this way. Come on. I believe in you. Alrighty, finally here. Quite a lot of tree stumps. Chop chop. Sounds are a bit finicky, but getting the job done. And the last one. I guess we can get this tree too.
Hey, I've been going through the factory plans here, and it looks like we're in a bit of trouble. We'll need to replace some pipes and a central valve if we're going to make more pipes. But there's a way to break that endless cycle. The factory's receipts show a shipment from before the disaster. It was delivered to a construction site not too far from here, and that shipment just happens to contain exactly what we need.
How convenient.
Too good to be true, huh? Can you please check if it's still there?
All the stuff we need to fix the facility and the convenient shipping. Mark it. Boom. There's a good old reliable. That'll. Should probably track it. And we're going to take the shortest path there because this tank is ridiculous. But honestly, I probably want us to take the cargo truck 1 minute. I will scout ahead first. Indestructible tree stump.
Base Supply Depot could be a huge help for the restoration effort. The power control panels on the fridge, though. I'm thinking you could bring one from the old gas station. Nobody's gonna miss it for a while,
let's just deliver. Okay, maybe we should just get the cargo over here. Vehicles, where's our Rusty? There it is. This mud isn't too bad. We're in summer here, right? This. Quick little side mission. The sun is so bright, it looks like we're driving on snow almost. Probably anchor. Speed. Trying to make this like somewhat even. Right. As even as it'll get. Puddle. Okay, a lot of mud. A lot of mud. Okay, that is not a little puddle. Alright, this was a terrible puddle. Deceived me. Oh, it is off, isn't it? And it always gets itself turned off when you pull it out of the garage. I always like miss it. Going to right, avoiding that mess. Love the grass. Smooth sailing. Probably actually adjust this a bit better. Easy.
Great work. Now we have our very own supply people.
Supply, but it said construction. How does this even work? I'd have to like drive over here. Yeah, open shop. All in all, it seems pretty cheap just to buy like 3 concrete slabs. Neat. Can I cross? We're gonna ball. If anything, we have our trusted tank to pull us out. Barely making it. So, we're here to... Valve.
Keep your eyes peeled for suitable pipes and a valve. Oh, what I'd give to have half your energy. The kind not fueled by caffeine.
Righty. Probably here. Castle looking thing. She doesn't know the joys of caffeine, alright?
Now that you have the pipes, you can use them to restore the water supply at the steel pipes facility. You'll also need some steel beams and a functioning power cable. Mix all the ingredients together, shake a
God,
bit,
this has
and voila!
everything I'd ever
A
want here.
functioning steel pipes facility. At least that's the recipe.
Can we game this and like get
Look,
everything?
you're just making it harder on yourself by doing such a great job. Now they want you to blaze a route from the Highland base to the transit point. Your performance does make me look better, though. So, keep it up, and please, be careful.
Got one. We're working hard or hardly working. We're actually gaming, alright? It is surprisingly a good amount of roads. Not be out of sand, but something. Yeah. Hello, hello. At this point, it's almost a good night. 9:38. I like the concrete slabs. I could have grabbed those first. I have an idea. I have a very bad idea. Grab these out. Put them over here. concrete slab. There's a pipe that goes over. Crucifer will be a mode that forces you to actually make real roads everywhere. Saying that's just super glue. Some parts you have to make like an actual road, you know, pave it. Some routes you also have to actually pave because trucks simply cannot go up a hill that's just sand. Like, it all depends, really. Are you using a control? No, I'm using keyboard and mouse. Your Honor, if there's ever a game on the computer and it doesn't say, like, there's a pop-up that says, you know, controllers recommended, I will not use a controller. The only game I've used a controller for that actually told me to use it was Silent Hill, the remastered one, or remake, I guess. Alright, so my devious plan to completely overload this truck almost. We'll make it work. That's getting there. Remember playing Rocket League with keyboard and mouse? Yep, I got to, like, whatever the rank above Diamond is. Challenger, I think. Yeah, are there more maps or just one? Oh, this is the third map that we're playing. Currently, I believe. The third or... I think it's the third one. No keyboard. Oh my... Only keyboard? That's sadistic. Oh, my poor truck. It's already doing a wheelie. Hold on. This will balance out, trust me. How are your pick'ems? I mean, we'll see how they go, right? But I might share them eventually. I just pretty much just guessed. Because, like, there's so many teams I just don't know who they are. Alright, now for my final trick. the balancer. Perfect. Perfect. Look at that. Balanced. We drive. I am working this truck to its maximum. 3 concrete slabs. I should just... Hold on, let me do this. Little waffle. Peak use of cargo truck. Alright. Can't wait for you to fall off. Oh, dude, this thing is gonna tip over so easily. It's not even... Oh, no, it's not level. It is not even. Alright, where do we need to take this crap? There are 3 pipes. Deliver object, which is... Where the concrete slabs go? Don't call it Demule for nothing. Exactly. Waffle knows. Now the concrete slabs are all the way over here, so that's like the last thing we'll grab. But main, boom, place pipes. Slabs are 100% gonna need to come off. No, the slabs need to go all the way down here, which is fine. The pipes and the valve go here. So we'll make it, we'll make it. Need to plane this. We just need to... Yeah, we can go around. That bridge is not working. Now we need to go back then. Man, like surprisingly, the center of mass is an okay spot. Let me just... Actually, no. It should be pinched. Fine. Hold on. We're good. Oh god, we're not. Hold it out further ahead of us. Alright, it's like the truck wants to eat the valve. it's the motivation. Use it like a counterweight almost. Here and to the right. Fence. We're like somewhat level, which is nice. Although I should really just... that. Alright, go down this road. Counterweight. Other way. Okay, not that way. There's a valve piece. God. Okay. It's alright, it's alright. We got our trusty little guy over here. Is what it is, but it's still better than going back and forth twice. Alright. This was planned. Drop that. I really wish you could hitch the top part of this from, you know, the side. And you gotta do like this awkward thing. We go over here and then you go around it. Come on. There you go. Pull you a bit more. And leave the parking brake on. Not too much. So, not do that, somehow drift it. Okay. Where are the pipes? So there's one there, two. Go in the middle and drop the pipes. Perfect delivery. It was green. It was right there. There you go. lord, that is just straight mud. Oh, there's an old one there. That up. That. Don't know what I expected. God, why did I just go back into the mud? Alright. Tank, my beloved. I'll flip you back over if I have to. You. In there, get in there. There you go. God, how deep is the mud here? Alright. Oh, maybe we do need to dump all these real quick. Good work quality, Your Honor. You do a good quality. Good quality job for the most part. There's just a little bit of mud when it rained. No biggie. Anchor up, drop that. Got the old one. Look at that. Installed it itself. We're just that good. Quick shortcut. Where's the last one? All the way over there. All right. Not be... Oh, parking brake. Not the right button. There you go. Come on. There you go. I was worried there for a second. Easy. Get out of here. Okay. Last thing before we complete this, we'll grab the steel or the concrete slabs just in case some wonky stuff happens. The last bit. Almost got it. Easy. Boom, bam, switch the camera. Transfer. It is done. Good old steel pipes.
Huh. I imagined it would be a bit more impressive, at least with all the effort you put into
Okay,
it.
buddy.
But looks aren't so important. Pipes are. With pipes, we actually have a chance of restoring the water supply to the whole area. And the locals will have only you to
I have
thank
3
for it.
already.
And maybe me. Just a little. Not that they will even know about us. The company isn't big on giving credit where it's due. It sure would be nice to keep all the pipes and use them in the restoration. But, you know, that's not how the world works. Now, you need to restore the pipe supply chain by plotting a route from the factory to the supply depot and fixing the road. In exchange, we get some of the pipes that the factory produces. Better than nothing, I suppose.
You can steal pipes instead of, or steal, call it, beams instead of pipes. All right, well, I feel like we can do a few of these routes. Need to go? Well, that's not happening. We don't even have a bridge yet. Or this road, I guess. Nope. Steel pipes to the construction. Oh. I don't think that's happening with this. Yeah, it wants to build a road. Pipes. Hmm. Alright, a lot of this is build road, but I don't think we're going to start this today. Sadly. Yeah, what am I supposed to do with, like, the three things we have right now? 3 concrete slabs are just sitting there. Why are they even in the castle in the first place? Hmm. Yeah, I have a feeling, probably tomorrow we'll start this road and the other roads, because let's see. Yeah, there's just sand everywhere on this map. Except, of course, the place where we tried to build the one road with sand. Hmm. We'll just leave this truck here. Whenever it's needed again. As for that, we'll have to bring our good old dump truck. We're gonna prep everything for tomorrow. Probably just drive through. Yeah, not from the top. A little bit of water. Like no mud there. Probably by refilling. I wonder if they'll ever add like an actual sand refilling vehicle or something. Maybe one day. It's here. Oh, we went on the wrong bridge. Turn around. feel like the worst thing to get over here for the road would be the dozer. Probably just retain it. Just make it a bit quicker. Yeah. Hello, Orange. Hello, hello. May have missed me do 10 dump trucks worth of sand just to make a single land bridge, but that was probably completely unnecessary, realistically. But sand. An unholy amount of sand, but it works. Yeah, I think tomorrow we'll do this. Honestly, let me see. Since we are in the sand place, I won't get the AI to do it. Because I think whenever there's going to be a road that we'll have to make that's not in like one of these refillable sand areas, I'm just going to get the AI to do it. Made it to UIV for the first time. Nice, nice. And guard on a grind, I assume. God, that is insane, really. One of these days I'll get back into Greg Tech. I've been having an itch for it, but there is a big update coming. So, maybe. Alright. Wait, can I track this? Nice, it won't. Yeah, Valley and you are waiting on the space killer. Tomorrow's gonna be fun. Nice, nice. Tomorrow's what, Wednesday? I hope it's an easy day at work, honestly. Friday cannot come soon enough, honestly. But I'm gonna wrap things up. Oh god. Or sand, alright. We're in the hub, because it is already 10:12. I should probably get some sleep this time around. Just a little bit. Yeah, halfway done, almost. Yeah, I might actually just buy the DLC whenever we finish everything, because this is like, what, one map? And there's probably going to be even more. Soon. Dump truck. One of these days. But yeah, really good game so far. I don't know how much will dread Sunken, but I heard it's pretty rough. I'll have to try all the other ones too. We'll have to see how Kernel is, because it is the last map, but third map isn't too bad. Alright, either way, chat, it was nice. Thanks for hanging around. But I should be live same time-ish tomorrow. 7:30-ish. Yeah. Good night, chat. Love you. Adios.